I'm doing a test ride on the 2012 KTM 150XC. It's a new bike for me. I bought it locally here in El Paso, and we're doing a test ride. I have a buddy of mine on the Honda CRF250F. We're doing a quick comparison as far as power and as far as suspension and all that. KTM is a very capable bike. Previous owner made a couple of upgrades to the engine itself. It transformed the bike from being 150 cc's to 200 cc's. He did that by changing the cylinder head, the exhaust, the piston, and all the electronics. So as far as power, it's a very powerful bike. I could tell the difference between my Honda CRF250F and this one, and I could see the difference basically when I'm climbing, those sandy hills that are very common to see here in El Paso. On the Honda CRF250F, I used to struggle climbing the sandy hills. I remember getting stuck right in the middle of the hill, losing traction and losing power and not being able to go all the way to the top. This is not the case with the KTM. Again, this is a more powerful engine, a two-stroke, and I just don't have the same issue when climbing or when trying to climb all the way to the top on a sandy hill. Coming from the convenience of having a Honda CRF250F and moving into the two-stroke world of a KTM, I know there's going to be a trade-off as far as convenience versus quality of a KTM, but I think it's a price that I'm willing to pay. I like having a little bit more power, having the flexibility of a good suspension and a very nice geometry of the KTM, rather than having the convenience of longer intervals as far as maintenance of the Honda. I know I'm gonna have to be rebuilding the engine every now and then, changing pistons and doing all that good stuff that the two strokes require, but I think I don't know, I'm gonna be happy with it. I'm happy with the bike right now, so we'll see a couple of months, a couple of years. So the question is, would you rather buy a new bike like the Honda CRF250F, or would you buy a used KTM two-stroke? The answer to that question, I really don't know, but I can give you an example of what I did. I bought the Honda first, and then developed the skills to have fun on the two-stroke. So if I was gonna start all over again, I think I'll follow the same process. I'll buy a trail bike like the Honda, and then after getting comfortable, I'll move on to a two-stroke. But that's my choice.